So last class what we discussed, different types of first order reactions, correct? Different types of first order reactions I explained. Am I right? Yeah. Now after that we have second order reaction and nth order reactions we have. Okay. Second order, nth order. Before going to that, some model questions we will do. Okay. Our material you open. Page number Narayana material 165. We are given the Xerox, right? 165. One 65. 18th question. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Mohit? Mohit?
Yes.
Yeah. Can you open that question? A, B given. I think same question came, I think, in the exam, right? Or
No,
different
which
question.
page number?
Yes,
Page
sir.
number 165. Question
Yes, sir.
number 8. Question number 8.
Sir, 8 or 18?
18. 18. Page number 165. A plus 3B gives rise to AB3, right? They given A concentration versus B concentration rate. Hey, everyone gone through the question?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Have you got the answer?
No, sir.
Shall I explain this pattern question?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See here, everyone. This is important model. Here, what you have to observe. Here they have given these two experiments. These versions of A, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, like that they are changing. Here, concentration of B, 0.1, 0.2, 0.2, like this they are changing. When you change the concentration of A and B, the rate is changing like this. Right. Now, you have to decide order of the reaction with respect to A, with respect to B. When one is constant, second one is changing. For that, what I will do, concentration here. In the two experiments, this is experiment 1, 2, 3, 4. In experiment 1, concentration is 0.1. In experiment 2, concentration is 0.1. Means B concentration is not changing. Are you following?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So when experiment 1 and 2 you consider, only A concentration is made into double. B remains same. Then rate is same. Have you found here? Listen carefully, I'll repeat. When B concentration remains same and A concentration remains same means B is not going to affect any rate of the reaction. Is the statement clear?
Yes, sir.
A, rate is directly proportional to concentration of A, concentration of B raised to the power of their coefficients.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Anyone continuously respond, right? Now, this is the equation. Now, by the balanced equation, we cannot write this, I told you. This is completely based on experiment. If we see directly, we would have written n plus 1, m plus 3. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Then order of the reaction will be 4, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, actually, decide like this. We can decide based on experimental results. These are the information they have given based on experiments 1, 2, 3. Now, if I consider B in the experiment 1 and experiment 2, the concentrations given as 0.1 and 0.1, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Means
sir.
E is not going to affect the rate of reaction in the two experiments, experiment 1 and experiment 2. That is what we can get clarity from these equations, correct?
Yes, sir.
So when concentration of A, one thing confirmed, B is not going to affect anything right here. Second point, when I increase concentration of A to the double, 0.1 was there, now I made into 0.2. What is the rate change happened here?
There is no rate change.
No change means the order of the reaction with rest is 0. Tell me, understood everyone or any doubt?
So can you repeat?
I'll repeat. We know that rate is directly proportional to concentration. If A is not affecting rate of reaction, therefore rate with respect to A is equal to 0 order, right?
Yes.
How I confirm this? Seeing in the experiment 1, experiment 2, when I increase the concentration of A from 1 to 2, there is no change in rate of the reaction. When 0.1 mole is there, concentration is rate is 0.02. When I increase the concentration, also rate is 0.02 only. There is no increase in rate means the increase in concentration of A not affecting the order of the reaction or rate of the reaction. That is why you got it.
Yes, sir.
Now, with respect to A, it is over 0. With respect to B, in this special case, A is anyhow 0 order confirmed. So you need not to see about the A. Come to the B part. For this, what I will do, I will take the experiment 3 and experiment 2 I will consider. See what is in the experiment 2. What is the concentration of B?
0.1.
0.1. The concentration of B is 0.1. When in experiment 3, if I add concentration of B into double, like in the case we did 0.1 to 0.2, here also we are doing double. Then rate is changing. See, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
When rate is changing, concentration is changing, affecting the rate of the reaction.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Now
sir.
we have to find the order of the reaction. How to find? See, order is equal to K into concentration of B power M. M is order. Now, at experiment 3 time, the rate is 0.008 by experiment 2. At experiment 2 time, the rate is 0.0.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
At experiment 3, the concentration of B, K will get cancelled. The concentration of B, they are given 0.2, right?
Yes,
At experiment 2, it is 0.1. This formula, have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Now, solve this. So, it will become what? 4. 4 by 1 is equal to 2 power m, correct?
Yes, sir. So
What m will make 2 power
2,
m is
sir.
equal to 2.
2.
Therefore, order of reaction with respect to B is second order and with respect to A is 0 order and overall order 2. Like this you have to solve the problem. Very important. This kind in this chapter they will ask. First, still anyone, any doubt, ask me. If not, no problem. I will give this model one more question. You have to do without any doubt. Okay? Confusion. Anyone has doubt, you can ask me. Copy this. After copying, tell me.
Done, sir.
Yeah. Now, another question. In that same level, you do it. Question number 44. Question number 44. Page number 167. Question number 44, 167. Similar model, do it. Are you trying?
Yes, sir.
So it is 0.08.
No, man. What is asking? 44th question. He's asking order of reaction, right?
It will be third option.
I did
Third
not.
option.
You got third option?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Very good, man. Very good. Third option is right answer. Very good. See,
Sir,
this is,
But I'm getting -1, sir. Is that wrong?
no, I am explaining. Yeah, it is wrong only. See, when this value, X concentration 1 molarity, 2 molarity, 1 molarity, 1. This is 1 given, 1 given, 2 given, 3 given. This is 0.25, 0.50, 0.25, 0.25. Listen, man, those who didn't get the answer, concentrate more. This is rate. Now, when y is constant, 1 and 1, x you are making double. Am I right? Respond, those who didn't get.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, rate also become double, right? So, experiment 2 by experiment 1. Tell me the concentration 2 by 1 to the power n, this is order, is equal to,
0.5 by 0.25.
it is the rate. So, 2
Yes.
power n is equal to 2. Therefore, so it is first order with respect to x. Is this understood, everyone? Anyone doubt, you can ask me.
No, sir.
Very good, understood. Now we'll decide the y. So y where is changing? Where x is constant, you have to select. So in this case, x is or anyone down here also you can take. In this case, x is constant, and this is made better. Don't take this. This combination I will take. X is 1 1 constant, whereas y becoming 1 to 2. Am I right? So y concentration you are making double by placing x constant, x concentration constant. Am I right? Whereas rate is becoming same. So if I write experiment 3 by experiment 1, what is the concentration? Y concentration 2 by 1 to the power n. Am I right? For y. And the concentration rate becomes 0.25 and 0.25 only.
Yeah, so 2 power 0 will be 1.
Therefore, this reaction does not, rate is therefore rate not changing with y. Therefore, with respect to y is equal to 0. I am changing the concentration double. Rate is not changing. Rate not changing means it is not affecting the rate of the reaction. Not affecting rate of reaction means what? It is 0 order. So x is first order, y is 0 order, right? No, y is 0 order.
So we can take 3 and 4 experiment also, sir.
3 and 4 also you can take. Ratio you won't get. 1 and 1 constant. 2 and 3. But this is not changing, right? Whatever concentration you change, rate is not changing means it is independent of rate of the reaction. Independent means 0 order.
Okay, sir.
Got it, everyone?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Very good. These model questions are very important. Next, come to 23rd question. 23rd. 65.
So second option is the answer.
Second option. I gave these ratios if you remember.
So it is 10 by 3 into 2.
Yeah, I gave like this. Do you remember? It will give 1 by 2. Completion,
Yes, sir.
product formation. Next it will be what? 3 by 4. 3 by 4. 1 by 4. No, what?
Okay,
3 by 4.
okay, fine, sir. Sorry.
Next it will be 7 by 8.
Yes, sir.
Next it will be 15 by
15
16.
by 16.
So he is asking 15 by 16. He gave up to 3 by 4. Up to 3 by 4 he gave how much time? 32 minutes. 32 minutes means 16 minutes is a half life, right?
Yeah, half-life.
2 halves is 32. So 1 half will be
30
Lalita Naidu.
and 4 times have to do.
So it is 16, it is 16, it is 16.
So you get 64 as the answer.
So 40 hours. 4 into 16. 64 is your answer.
Yes, sir.
Like this you have to do.
So where did they get 32, sir?
They gave in the question 32. In the question they give, man. Read the question. The 23rd question.
Second question you're doing, sir.
I'm doing 22nd. Huh? Okay, 22nd.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, above question only. This is also different model.
Sir, 23rd option also we can do.
Yeah, I gave the ratio, right? T of 99, T of 99.9 in the class.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You can do 23rd now, you do it.
So it is 46.06.
Very good. 6.93 minutes. Time required for
1590 will be 10 by 3 of 6.93 minutes.
yeah 99%. I gave the ratio. What is the ratio given? T50 to T99.
So it will be 20 by 3.
Okay, you can apply. Otherwise, what method I told you? This K is equal to 2.303 by
By
T
2.
log A formula you can use. K I can write it as what? 0.693 by T of. T of is 6.93, which is equal to 2.303. And the time required is asking log A is 100, 99% to complete means 100 minus 99. This if you solve, you will get T. Anything is fine, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can use any one method and you can calculate the T. Others following?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, copy. After copying, tell me.
Sir, what is log of 100, sir?
Log of 100 is 2. Yeah, I gave in the class now. It is log 10 power, log 10 base. Log 100 is what? 10 power 2. What is power is there? 10 power, that is the value. So log 100 is equal to 2. Log 10 given 1, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Log 10 power 1, 1. Log 10 power 2, 100. That is 2.
Yes, sir.
Copied? Done?
Yes, sir.
Done, sir.
Yeah. Put heading second order reaction. You have two variety of second order reactions. 2 moles of A gives rise to product, right? At t0 time, let us take a and this is 0. At t time, it will be a minus, tell me.
A minus 2x.
Excellent. P,
X.
like this. Then what will be the rate of reaction? dA by dt is equal to, is it dx by dt? Which is
So
it?
1 by 2 dx by dt.
This, not the coefficient form, rate equation I am writing.
Okay, sorry, sir.
If I write with the product, k into a minus x whole square. This square is there, no? That is why it is second order. If it is rate law,
Yes, sir.
right? Now, for derivation we did now for zero order and this thing. So dx by dt is equal to, we got k into a minus x whole square, right? If I do integration here, dx by a minus x whole square is equal to k into dt.
dt.
On integration, we don't have this derivation and all, just zero order, first order only we have in our portion. On integration, directly you can write the equation.
Minus 1 by a minus x.
No, 1 by a minus x is equal to kt plus c.
Minus
Can I
1
write?
by a minus x.
1 minus 1 by,
Minus 1.
in the product form, later you verify this, okay?
Correct only.
Now I will write here. Correct only this is.
No, sir. Minus if you add it,
Any
minus
let
1
me
by
think.
a minus x the whole a minus x.
This you are telling.
Yes, sir. Now it's correct.
Hmm? This is plus,
Yes, sir.
na?
It's correct, sir.
Now this is correct, huh?
Yes, sir.
I don't
Integration
think,
should be minus only.
not the plus.
No, sir. If you do proper integration, that will be minus 1 by a minus x only.
Minus 1 by a minus x.
Yes, sir.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I will give the final equation. You verify later, integration part. Okay. On integration, see, I want this equation. Later you do derivation. We don't need this. K2 is equal to 1 by t x by a into a minus x. We should get. Solve that, Mohit, with the negative sign. Can we get this? K2 is equal to 1 by t x by a minus x. What is a here?
Initial concentration.
Initial concentration, and a minus x.
Final concentration at time t.
Yeah, very good. Concentration at t time. T is the time, K2 is the constant. This is important, second order. You won't get problems. Just which of the following is correct representation, they may ask. Copy this. After copying, tell me.
Done, sir.
Yeah. If it is two differents are there, then how the reaction will be? B. If two reactants A plus B gives rise to product, if this is a rate law, at T0 time, this is A, this is C, 0. Now this is T time, what it will be? A minus X, B minus X, and X, correct? So what is our rate will come dx by dt with respect to product? It is K2 A minus X concentration power 1, B minus X concentration power 1. Then it is second order, right? Two different, two models. Are you following why it is second order?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Two varieties of second orders. Two may be same reactant, maybe different reactant. If they are different, this equation. If they are same, previously what I give. On integration, you will get K2 is equal to 1 by T 2.303 A minus B into log B into A minus X and A into B minus X. This is a formula for two different second order reaction. I'll repeat 1 by T 2.303 by A minus X log B into A minus X A into B minus X. These two formulas with the star marks you copy second order kinetics rate constant. After copying, tell me.
So tomorrow also you have practicals, sir. Tomorrow also you have practicals.
Tomorrow also?
You have practicals.
Yeah, tomorrow day after. That's why I'm taking class. Thursday I will come to the campus.
Okay, sir.
After copying, tell me.
Done, sir.
Yeah. Next, half-life period heading. Half-life period. What is half-life?
So time required for a substance to turn into half the amount taken.
How much initial concentration is there that to become half is half-life period. So if you take a two same, what is the rate constant we wrote? K2 is equal to 1 by T. Now it is T half into X by A into A minus X. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Now if it is T half, then it will become 1 by K2 A into
Yes,
half A. Am I right?
yes, sir.
This is equal to
0.5 of A.
0.5 of A. This will get cancelled. It is 1 by,
K2A.
is it nothing but T half is inversely proportional to initial concentration? Is it right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, copy this.
Done, sir.
Yeah. Next heading, T half for different order of reactions. T half for different order of reactions.
So 1 minute, sir, 1 minute.
Done?
Yes, sir.
T half for different order of reactions. Now, if you remember, tell me for zero order how it was. T half is equal to
A by 2. No, K by 2A.
K by 2A. So for zero order, T half is what? Inversely proportional, right? This K by 2 is constant,
Yes,
right?
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah. For first order, T half is equal to 0.693.
0.693 by K.
K. T half is constant, right?
Yes, sir.
Hey, this is A by 2, man, not K by 2. K is equal to A by 2. K is equal to A by 2, no? You check my class notes.
Yes, sir. I did a mistake. Sorry. A by 2K.
Right. For the second order, just now we wrote, no? T half is what? Inversely proportional, right?
1 by A.
So, can I write like for nth order, T half is inversely proportional to 1 by n minus 1. Can I write? If n is 0, it will become directly proportional. If n is 1, it is constant. If n is 2, inversely proportional, right?
Yes, sir.
Or I can write one thing. T half 1 by T of 2 is equal to A2 by A1 to the power n minus 1. Can I write? Inversely proportional, no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Based on this, you may get the problems. Important formula. They will give the two TFs, two initial concentrations, and they will ask you what is order of reaction. Very important. Copy. Sweta, are you there?
Yes, sir.
You shared this soft copy, right? Material?
Yeah, sir. It's in the group.
Yeah. In that, you can see graphical representation for different orders, everyone. Okay. After copying this, you go through that graphical representation. And rate equations for third order, nth order also given in the book. Just have a look on that formula. You can note it down, page number. In page number 147, it is there. Page number 147.
Sir, 147 or 148, sir?
140,
147.
147. It's okay, you know the table, right? 147 is the page number. Hey, copied this? Make it fast. Done?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next heading, factors affecting rate of the reaction. Factors affecting rate of reaction. Number 1, nature of reactant. Number 2, concentration of the reactants. Number 3, effect of temperature. Number 4, catalyst, effect of catalyst, note it down, nature, concentration, temperature, catalyst.
So what is the fourth one, sir?
Effect of catalyst.
Okay.
Done? Now, nature of the reactant. Here itself write one word. Ionic reactions. Do you have the space there? Two lines will come. Ionic reactions takes place faster than covalent reactions. Ionic reactions takes place faster than covalent reactions.
So faster than
Covalent reactions. Covalent bond. What are ionic reactions? Precipitate. AgNO3 plus NaCl gives rise to AgCl, fast precipitate, NaNO3. Ionic reactions are faster than covalent reactions because covalent compounds should undergo bond breakage, and new bond formation. Bond breakage and new bond formation. Which is time-taking process. Which is time-taking process. Have you copied? Respond. Have you copied this?
Yes.
Yeah. Second, just you write this formula. Second heading place. Rate of reaction directly proportional to concentration of reactant power N. You know this. Only formula you write. Written.
Yes, sir.
Put heading. Separate heading you put. Here we are going to discuss more. Effect of temperature. effect of temperature on rate of reaction. Third point, effect of temperature on rate of reaction. Right. In general, on increasing temperature of reactant, temperature of reactant by 10 degrees centigrade. 10 degrees centigrade. The rate of reaction becomes double. Rate of reaction becomes double. This is called as temperature coefficient. This is called as temperature coefficient with mu. Most of the times it is double. Rarely it may be triple also. They will specify in the question, need not to worry. One model problem I will give.
So that K 10 T degrees Celsius plus 10, that 10 is added to T degrees Celsius.
Yeah, so T is, let us take, it is 40 degrees.
Okay, sir.
I am increasing its temperature to 50. Then rate will become double.
Okay, okay.
I am giving one model 10. Copy that.
Okay, sir.
Question is, at 40 degrees centigrade, the rate K value is 2. Rate constant value is 2. At 80 degrees centigrade, what is the rate constant value? Tell me. Note down the question. For a reaction, the rate constant is 2 at 40 degrees centigrade. For the reaction, constant is 2 at 40 degrees centigrade. What will be its value? What will be its value at 80 degrees centigrade?
8.
At 80 degrees centigrade.
16.
16 is right answer.
16, yeah.
Yeah, see how to do it. At 40 degrees centigrade, it is 2. So when I increase 10 degrees, it will become 450. At 60 degrees, it will be 8. 70 degrees, it will be 16. 80 degrees, it will be 32. Your answer 32. Every 10, oh no, correct, double. At 40, it is 2. Right? At 50, it should be double. So 4. 60, it will be 8. 70, it will be 16. 80, it will be 32. Your answer is 32. Have you understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Copy this kind of question you can expect this time. After copying, tell me. Copied?
Done, sir.
Can you hear me? Done, huh?
Done, sir.
Yeah. So whatever I explained, based on that, you practice tomorrow. Chemistry period, you have to study chemistry only, everyone. Chemistry 2 periods will be there in the timetable. Tomorrow, first 2 periods are chemistry only in the timetable I saw. Okay, you practice on this. I send you already the materials, right? Assignment, NTA papers and Akash materials also, right?
Yes, sir.
Respond, huh?
Sir, tomorrow we might have lab also, maybe.
No, I saw in the timetable, first 2 periods chemistry they mentioned, you study chemistry only.
Third month, I said we have lab. Practical.
Listen to me, in the schedule it is there. And after going to this school, madam will come for taking attendance, na?
Yes, sir.
Nikita. Yeah, you give my number to her, tell her to call. I will tell you the work for her. She will monitoring, you will do it.
Sir,
Okay?
that is fine. But what sir told today is during the chemistry class only, we will ask one of the junior lecturers to take you to the lab and finish your practicals. That is what Chandramohan sir told us. In case that is not there, then we will take it as a study hour.
That. First you give my number to tell her to call so that I will instruct her to take care of chemistry work. Because being a chemistry teacher, I want my work to be done. Right?
Okay, sir.
Right. Okay. Okay, right. Tomorrow same 8 o'clock I will take the
Okay,
class.
sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Everyone practice, Amma. No? Just 2 days, that's all. We can do it again. I will revise once again after coming to the class. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir.
All right. Practice. Don't neglect it. Okay.
Yes,
Right.
sir.
Good.
Thank
Thank you, sir.
Right.